So it's fixed. We have this audio pipe amplifier. It's a 1500 watt. It's a car amplifier. This amp from a customer that we fixed a lot of amp for him. Yeah, he's selling the amps as I use it once, buying and selling. And this one he told us that like the amp turns on, work, but when you turn the volume a little bit up, the amp it turns off. So from the first look, you can see what's going on here. Look at that capacitor. So you can see these ones are flat, and the plastic on the top of them is still looks good. Look at the other one. Okay. Yeah, I can take this. You see it's melted. And look, you can see it's like pumpy in the head on the top of it. So this is from the capacitor, like it's very hot and swollen. And this one too looks bad. This one as well. I think that's all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 capacitors. So this one is a 2200 25 volt, these two here, and this one's here is 1800 100 volt. So basically that's what's going on with this amp. They just need to change the capacitors on it. Yeah, so if you're facing the same issue in this amplifier, you can order the capacitors, change them by yourself, or take them to the local shop that they can do the soldering. And the amp, it's gonna be back to work in good condition. Yeah, there is something else for this amp. You see these double diodes here? It just was like sitting over there. It's just sitting like that. It's no solder or nothing. So when I was moving the board, they just fall by themselves. This one and this one here. You can see some burning mark on the wire over there that was sitting by that diode. So we're gonna test this too, and if they still work, we're gonna put them back. If not, we're gonna look for the replacement. You can see it's just a double diode. So this is how we're gonna test the double diodes. So put the multimeter on the diode mode. So you can see the diode symbol over there. For you to know how to test the diode, if you look at this symbol here, this side here is the in, and that side is the out, and the red one should be in the in. If you look here closely to this one, you can see two diodes have one in and two out. The two sides here is the output. So if we put the red probe and the input and the black one on the output, we can have a number. It's at 0.400 something. To the other side too, we keep the red one in the middle, and this one is the same thing, is a 0.400 something. If we flip them, if we put the black probe in the middle one, and we should have OL like an open line from both sides. So the other one too, so the red one in the middle, we have 0.400, the same value as this one because it's the same model, and we have 0.400. That's good. So if we flip them, we should have an open line, and we have open line. So this means these two diodes, double diodes, are good. I just need I'm going to solder them so they can make a good connection to the board. So here I connect the amp to the power supply, DC power supply. We have 12 volt over there, and the red probe and the positive, and the black one and the negative. The middle one is the remote. So, and this is the LED lights when it's on. If this red one it turns on, there is a surge. If it's just a blue light is on, it means it's working fine. So here you can see the blue light is on. But look at the first. I don't know if it's made like that. At the first, the red light is, the protect red light is gonna kick on. Let me try again. You see it? It's red. Then the blue light is gonna come on. I don't know if it's made like that or it's caused these capacitors and missing these chips. That's what is causing it to check the protect mode before it's boot. But anyway, so let's look for the capacitors online, the replacement one. See if we can find anything to fix this one. This is the bad capacitors that I changed. Plus I soldered the two MOSFETs. So let's turn it on. I set up my power supply at 12 volt 3 amp. I'm gonna connect the positive pin to the remote.